Welcome back, cruisers, for the first of the week of our daily cruise news updates. We have 5 stories starting us off with cancelled ships and weather disruption forces one cruise ship to avoid planned port visits. So let's go full steam ahead into these stories and more, with news brought to you directly from cruisehive.com. Two Norwegian Prima class ships have started their seasons. The first, the Norwegian Prima, making a grand entrance at the port of Galveston in Texas, heralding the commencement of its maiden 7-night Caribbean cruise season. Embarking on a season from December the 15th through April 2024, Norwegian Prima introduces a new era of cruising in Texas. The second ship, Norwegian Viva, has commenced its first winter season in Puerto Rico, embarking on a 7-day round-trip cruise throughout the Caribbean until March 2024, visiting destinations such as Tortola, British Virgin Islands, St. John's, Antigua, and many more. Disney Cruise Line is enhancing the youth activity experience based on guest feedback, introducing revised age ranges effective from December the 21st. Disney's Oceania Club and Disney's Oceania Lab will now cater to children aged 3 to 10 instead of 3 to 12. During open house hours, all ages can still enjoy these spaces, and specifically guided activities for 3 to 4-year-old will be offered during reserved times. Edge welcomes children aged 11 and 12, while Vibe remains a special space for guests aged 14 to 17. Guests no longer need to complete youth activity registrations for children aged 11 and 12 during online check-in. Guests hoping to set sail for a spring weekend getaway on Allure of the Seas are not going to be able to take the cruise they'd planned, as Royal Caribbean International has now notified guests that the ship's April the 26th sailing has been cancelled for a full ship charter. The now cancelled sailing was a 3-night weekend Bahamas and Perfect Day cruise departing Port Canaveral, visiting Perfect Day at Coca Cay and Nassau, before returning to Florida on April the 29th. Guests already booked on the cruise are likely being given several options of similar itineraries, either on Allure of the Seas or other Royal Caribbean International ships, to shift their sailing to if they are able to reschedule their travel plans. Royal Caribbean has informed passengers that the Freedom of the Seas April 26, 2024 voyage has been transformed into a private charter, resulting in the cancellation for the general public. The 3-night cruise, initially set to embark from Miami to visit Royal Caribbean's exclusive Perfect Day at Coca Cay and Nassau in the Bahamas, will now exclusively cater to the chartering party. The decision to charter the ship for a private event follows a trend within the industry, with Royal Caribbean having previously cancelled cruises for similar charters. MSE Cruises has altered the itinerary for the MSE Meravilla's December 16th cruise due to anticipated adverse weather conditions in Florida and the Bahamas. Originally set for a tropical settings, the ship will now navigate New England and Canada to avoid heavy rain and wind gusts. The 7-night voyage, departing from Brooklyn, will include stops in Boston, Portland, Maine, and St. John in Canada, with MSE Cruises citing passenger safety and well-being for the rerouting. Many cruise ships have been impacted by the bad weather across Florida and the Bahamas, and you can check all the affected ships over on cruisehive.com. And that's it today for me, cruisers. My name is Paul, and all the news you require is over on cruisehive.com. If anyone has any news, you can email us at newstips@cruisehive.com. Please show your support by liking our video and please subscribing to our channel. Have a good day, cruisers, and I'll see you in the next video.